Top 5 Best Meat Slicers. Number 5. Weston Electric Meat Cutting Machine. For a home kitchen that wants to flirt with deli-level slicing without flirting with deli-level prices, the Weston Electric Meat Cutting Machine hits a sweet spot. It's not commercial grade, but it doesn't pretend to be. What it does offer is power, stability, and surprisingly precise slicing, whether it's ham, smoked prime rib, or even brittle Swiss cheese. The 8.6-inch stainless steel blade handles meats, breads, and even tomatoes with grace, backed by a belt-driven motor that hums more than growls. Adjustable thickness gives everything from paper-thin cold cuts to chunky chops, and the suction cup feet keep the machine steady like a rock star on stage. Some users went the extra mile, greasing gears, sharpening blades, and were rewarded with buttery smooth performance. The food pusher could be a bit sturdier, sure, but it's a small flaw in an otherwise solid design. Cleanup isn't restaurant-grade fast, but it's manageable. The removable blade helps. So does a good scrub brush and maybe a pair of cut-resistant gloves. Compact, capable, and surprisingly durable after years of use, this slicer proves that you don't need to go industrial to slice like a pro. Coming in number 4, Borlebbi 200-watt electric food slicer. The Borlebbi 200-watt electric food slicer steps into the kitchen like it's got something to prove, and for the most part, it delivers. With a 200-watt motor, 2 interchangeable stainless steel blades, and an adjustable thickness dial, it's ready to handle roast beef, turkey, cheese, or even your stubborn artisan bread. Fast, clean cuts are the norm. Once the blade is properly locked into place, a simple twist most owners now swear by after some early mishaps. Yes, the motor hums louder than a vacuum cleaner and the cord could use an inch or two, but it makes quick work of slicing tasks. Its compact body and die-cast aluminum frame look sharp, and the suction feet hold like they've got something to prove. Cleaning? Well, it depends on what you're slicing. Roast beef brings juice, and that juice finds every hidden crevice like it's on a mission. But if you're just cutting cheese or bread, no drama. The removable parts help, and safety features like the food pusher doubling as a blade guard are a thoughtful touch. Where Borlebbi truly slices ahead is customer service. Prompt, human, and generous, like replacement machine generous. That's rare and valuable. Coming in number 3, Cuisinart Kitchen Pro Food Slicer. The Cuisinart Kitchen Pro Food Slicer quietly earns its place on the countertop with a design that feels like it was built by someone who actually slices food at home. It doesn't try to be a commercial beast. It knows its role and plays it well. With a 7.5-inch stainless steel blade and thickness control from whisper-thin to hearty half-inch cuts, it takes on deli meats, cheeses, apples, even onions with steady precision. Users rave about how intuitive it is. The dedicated on-off switch means no more awkwardly holding down buttons while juggling roast beef. It glides smooth, cuts clean, and holds its own with chilled foods. The key word is chilled. Cold meats and cheeses slice like a dream. Cleanup isn't perfect, but far from painful. The removable parts make it manageable, and a little brush or butter knife can chase away the stubborn crumbs. Just keep an eye out for oil residue around the blade, nothing a good scrub won't fix. While not built to run marathons, it doesn't need to. Slicing for the average household, it's more than up to the task. Light, reliable, and impressively quiet, it turns kitchen prep from chore to win. Coming in number 2, VEVOR Commercial Meat Slicer. The VEVOR Commercial Meat Slicer doesn't just step up, it carves a whole new lane. Armed with a 10-inch carbon steel blade and a 240-watt motor humming at 400 RPM, this machine slices meat, cheese, bread, and even tri-tip with the confidence of a seasoned butcher. It's heavy, it's powerful, it's built almost entirely from metal, and it feels like a tank. From deli-thin transparency to thick sandwich stacks, the adjustable knob delivers consistent slices without fuss. The sliding carriage moves smoothly, no awkward jerks, and the built-in sharpener keeps the blade honed mid-use. Yes, there's a learning curve, but this isn't a toaster. It's a precision instrument. Cleaning takes effort. The blade requires removal with a hex key, not included, and food bits love hiding in corners. That's par for the course in the slicer world. Handle the blade carefully. It's hefty and razor sharp. What sets VEVOR apart is customer service that actually shows up. Manual missing? They'll scan and send it. Questions? They respond. It's not just a slicer, It's a serious tool for serious users who expect commercial power without the $1,000 price tag. Coming in number 1, BESWOOD 10-inch Premium Chromium-plated Steel Blade. The BESWOOD 10-inch Premium Chromium-plated Steel Blade Slicer is a workhorse wrapped in polished steel. It's not here to look fancy, it's here to get the job done. And it does. Quietly, cleanly, and without mercy. From thick-cut venison bacon to whisper-thin mortadella, this slicer doesn't flinch. The belt-driven motor hums with purpose, quieter than geared models, but powerful enough to make paper-thin roast beef feel like slicing warm butter. Even smoked cheese and summer sausage stand no chance. Setup is fast, less than 30 minutes from box to bacon. Cleanup? 3 knobs and a wipe down later, it's done. Even the blade, while intimidating, hides safely once the dial hits 0. The included cleaning brush and lubricant show that someone actually thought this through. Sure, it's not perfect. A slightly longer stroke would make large cuts easier and some meat trays feel a bit undersized, but what it lacks in polish, it makes up for in sheer performance. Built to last, it's already outlived a stack of cheaper models that burned out within a year. This isn't a slicer for once-a-month hobbyists. It's a reliable beast that earns its counter space, especially when meat prices make every slice count.